Hey guys, it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update on the fish situation. Unfortunately, the fish didn't actually end up having the babies. They went through everything properly. She got full of eggs, the male made his bubble nest, and things were fine, and then they started embracing and it was like really great, and some eggs started to fall out and I was so sure everything was going to be fine. And then the bubble nest started to go down. She started dropping all the eggs, and then next minute, and then his fins, I know it's a bit hard to see, my camera won't focus properly, but they got really torn up. So I'm not breeding him for a couple months now. I want him to completely heal before doing that again. And so I did try twice, and yeah, it just, what I was hoping for didn't happen. There was no babies or anything. And I was like, God damn, so what do I do now? So I looked at everything that I could possibly have done wrong. Now, the water level could have been too high. I didn't have any Indian almond leaves, and I've added them now. Yeah, it could have been a number of things. I couldn't have prepared them properly. I didn't actually feed them any good food, but that is what I'm doing now with the next pair, which I'll show you in a moment. And yeah, it was just, it was my first time, and obviously it was their first time too, and yeah, it just didn't work out. So I've put them two on hold. They're not going to be breeding, for another few months at least. And I have gone out and brought another pair. I need to buy another pair, but it just happened that I got more fish, and when I did, I was like, oh wait, this would be perfect together. So the male, I know it's hard to see. I actually don't have a light for this tank yet, but this is the male. So he's a Dumbo half moon. He's absolutely beautiful. I wish I could get him up closer, but he's pretty shy at the moment. I've only had him for about 2 or 3 days. I don't know where he's. This is a male that I'll be breeding. The female, not really too sure what's going to happen with her, because I had my females in the community tank. Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden one of them decided they were just going to fight. And so she's nipped the other girl's eye, the one I want to breed, Cayone, and now she's got really bad pop eye. I'm not sure if she's going to recover from it or not. I feel she could actually lose her eye just due to the enormity of it. Now, of course, I'm not going to breed the male I just showed you. His name is Astral. I'm not going to breed Astral and Cayone until she is fully healed. I'm feeding them both bloodworms at the moment. He's in a tank. She's actually in a jar. And I know what you're going to say, that's bad because she's supposed to be healing, but my room is at a constant high temperature, not too high obviously, but it's at a good temperature, and I am doing water changes as much as I should. I am also giving her, I know a lot of you don't agree with this, but just the Betafix. I've looked up a lot of things about Betafix, and I just feel that it's not actually that bad. It's just people have used it in the wrong circumstances, or it's too strong, and no one's really done a scientific or any scientific reports on it really. So I'm just going to go with that, hope for the best. I am going to maybe give her an Epsom salt bath because I heard that helps too. I'll just show it to you now. So this is Cayone. I've only had her for about a week today actually. You can see her eye just there. It's massive, it's absolutely huge. She looks like a goldfish. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. If you guys have any advice, please don't feel afraid to message below, comment below. Oh, it was this one that did it. This is Daya. She's horrible. And this is Khaleesi. She's also ripped some of Khaleesi's fins, but she'll heal. She was the one that bred we and decided to rip his fins up wherever he is. I actually don't know where he is. But yeah, so there's all that right. So we just gotta see what happens with Cayone. If she gets better, I'll breed. If not, I'm obviously gonna wait. I'm not a horrible person. I'll show you the new setup. I'm not sure if it's too full or not. I'm just trying to make it as realistic as possible, because I know in the rice paddocks, obviously there's not going to be a lot of room for them. So I have lowered the water level a lot. You've got the heater and the filter at the back there, some plants over there, and then the Indian almond leaf here. And yeah, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it is getting slightly yellow in there. Yeah, so I'm hoping this setup works a lot better than the other one. I think you might be able to see him slightly better here, just the extent of his fins. Just want him to move a little bit. But yeah, if you remember, his fins across here were a lot bigger, and now they're just really short and uneven, and yeah. he should heal. Oh, there's the other one. He's come out. He's so beautiful, he really is. He's like a violety colour, I suppose, a bluey purple. He does have bits of like pink and red at the bottom of his, at the base of his fins, and then at the end it's white, and he's I can't remember what they're called, but the ones he swims with, they're like, yeah, that nice whitish kind of blue colour. With my females, I do have my 3 females up in a jar up here. That's not going to be the case for much longer. I'm actually going to get rid of this tank most likely. I kind of just want to get rid of, I'm either going to get rid of it or move it somewhere else or something, as well as my community fish, because I just like to focus on bedders, and you know, having other fish could impact them with diseases and a whole bunch of other things that I just don't want to risk. So I'll have this tank and another one of these, and I'm going to get dividers, and I have another male on the way, so I have 3 males in one of these tanks and 3 females in another tank, which I'm hopefully getting tomorrow. Gonna do a DIY divider, so that'll be interesting. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Comment below if you have any info, like if you feel like it, and maybe subscribe. I don't really want to like force you guys, because that's not really my intent, you know. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon, hopefully.